One and all, thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. A lot is happening in the middle. The fans are already building up the atmosphere. The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spinner brought into the attack.
What are you talking?
Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here.
कौन ज्यादा घूम रहा है कुछ करने का नहीं है
Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Bolden couldn't cash in on the free hit. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That was a good ball, and equally well played by the batsman. Looks in good batting form. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very good running between the wickets. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Good shot for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Turned away for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Squeeze a single there, good running. No ball called. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Get ready for the free hit now. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Spin him back, I think that's a good move. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. No ball called. That was a stunning shot. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's fiery from the bowler. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Oh, that's beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Missing his line there, wide signalled. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Good length outside off and the batsman leaves it alone. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. And the batting power play comes to an end. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. But you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. That's fiery from the bowler. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Tight lines, solid in defense. I feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.
Very well played today. What was the strategy you had in mind before going into this match?
I'm really helpful for the skipper to have so much faith in me, and it really helped me out there.